Hello everybody, me TheGreenGavtern here with another quick tutorial on thumbnails. Today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to make a thumbnail like this, an FPS kind of thumbnail. So for Battlefield 4, Call of Duty, Ghost, any Call of Duty, any Battlefield, any third-person shooters even, just to make them stand out and make people click on your videos, which is always good to know. So what we're going to start off by doing is going to File, New, 1920 by 1080 standard, resolution 72, doesn't really matter, 72, 75, pixels, resolution pixels by inch, 72. So we start the new one, and first thing we do is we get our, on layer 1 we just get our background. So what you might want to do is during the video, what you've recorded or anything, you might want to, like a significant part of it when you're in your editor, get a snapshot and take it out. So maybe when you just killed a guy or an explosion went in your face or something that looked really epic, you'd get that. So I just took this from the internet, actually, just from the internet, just on Google. I took this photo of Battlefield B4 image, place U, it's from the open beta, if you can see that, and place you out to the sides. It's just, it lacks 1 pixel, you can always cut that down and it'll look the exact same. So place U, and then what you're going to do now is going to add the 2 new layers. And this is going to be a pretty quick video, but if you watch it you'll come out with a lot. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go with the text. This is just going to be your first layer. Type here. Use always American Captain. I have a video on how to get this text. How to get text. It's not a standard text, you have to download it from a website. I have a video on it, it's so easy. I'll put a link to it in the description now, but always use American Hustle for every single video you have, unless you have like a text that you really like and it shows in your videos. But I always use American Captain. It's just what everyone uses, you'll notice. So what you're going to do now is I'm going to type how to make a good for the first line. I'm going to turn it into some type of blue, like really bright blue, quite bright blue, not super bright that it hurts your eyes. I always say always use for your top line, if it's whatever's the most important bit of your text, you use a primary color, not the actual primary color, but a bright color. And then for your secondary text, use a secondary color like a blue or something. A blue, the darker greens, the magentas, not the really strong colors, but just the nice looking colors like that. See? And then I'm going to rescale it, so I just Control T and maybe make it like so, and then I'm going to put an effect on it. I just have to place it. So double click below the text, and what you're going to do now is you're just going to stroke this one. I have my stroke on 3, it makes a good little outline on it. You can up sometimes if you up it to 5 it looks also really good, if you really want to make it stand out. I'll leave it actually on 5 just for now, but press OK, and there you have your how to make it good. The first layer of text, and then second layer of text. I'm just going to call it the title of this video, so FPS thumbnail. Now I'm going to change the color of it to a orange to start off with, but you'll see what I'll do. So it's orange now, and then this is the basic color. I'm just going to Control T. Shit. Oops. Control V. I said Control V, please. Oh shit. What did you just do? Okay, you stupid thing. Control Alt V. Control Alt V. Okay. FPS. Sorry about that. Thumbnail. And then click below and Control T. Control T. There we go. And how to make a good FPS thumbnail. But and then you're just going to add these effects, and this is where you really need to pay attention, guys, because for the main part I'm going to make it multicolored, and if you don't know how to make it multicolored, pay attention now. First thing, I'm just going to stroke it with maybe stroke of 3, yep, and then I'm going to go to gradient overlay, reverse. Okay, now you'll notice it's gone like this. Gradient, click this one. You have to click the second present, the one where it's like your whatever color you're using. So for me it's that really bright green, which I always use, and you just want to drag it to about here and change the color. Oops. What have you done, Gavin? Gradient, solid, no. Delete you, delete you. Don't want to select you. Sometimes this just Adobe Photoshop does not make sense. And you know what, cancel. Redo this. Select you. And then drag you back to here. Or to here. Delete. There we go. And there's your multicolored thumbnail. Sorry about that mistake though. I'll actually up this to about 7. Yeah, that looks good now. So first person shooter thumbnail looks good. And now that really stands out. You could change that orange maybe to a darker red or something, but I'm just going to keep it like that. I might rescale it a bit, might make it even bigger, smaller, whatever you want to do. There. Oh, but the only thing is I have to warn you, if you move it around, the gradient, it doesn't move with it, I don't think. Hang on, let me just apply. Oh, it does. What am I saying? Of course it does. That would make no sense if it didn't. But so there you have how to make a good FPS thumbnail within a couple of minutes, maybe like 5 minutes. And this is what a standard FPS would look like. Obviously you wouldn't have how to make a good FPS thumbnail. You'd have, say, Battlefield 4 gameplay, or whatever the title of your series is, maybe at the how to make part. And then for your mainline, maybe like episode 1 or something like that. But thanks for watching. We'll just get a look on this. Very similar, just for good I actually just put good instead of good looking. Smart one, Gavin. Good space looking. I knew there was something wrong. Control T, rescale you, move you across, resize you, bring it to there, and there we have it. How to make a good looking FPS thumbnail within 5 minutes, I'd say. So thanks for watching me gonna gav. I can't get over this. TheGreenGavtern do another tutorial video on thumbnails. So if you liked it, like, comment and subscribe, and as always I'll see you in my next tutorial. Hello everybody, me TheGreenGavtern here, sub-channel of GutterGav, doing my first ever video, a tutorial on how to make a really badass looking thumbnail. Maybe not badass, but really professional looking good thumbnail.